fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measures. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. I'll say it one more time. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. It's by Marianne Wilson. I know I normally say the quote for the end, but I felt the need to change things up because today's video is about fear. See, people are their biggest reason for not doing something. They're their biggest coach, critic. They're their biggest reason for a downfall because they run from so much, but the biggest thing they run from is fear. Some of us are so afraid to take that step to success or to take that step in that master plan that we think of on a daily basis, that we've talked over with people time after time after time, because we're afraid. We're afraid that we will succeed in a light that we've never seen before, because success is a different realm. So the easiest thing to do is run from the fear of, well, what happens once I get there? Because we don't know just how far the success is going to go. We don't know how far that whatever this game plan it is we're coming up with, how far it's going to take us. We just know that it's a great idea and I got to put some effort into getting it out there. But what happens once I do that? What happens after I put all of this time, effort, energy, financial, reinforcement behind it, and it flops? Nobody notices it. Well, a little secret on that. You do it again. See, running from your own fear of your own success doesn't get you anywhere. It keeps you very stagnant. It keeps some very complacent. It's why they come up with so many excuses of why they can never get something accomplished. And the truth is, it's not because of the BS excuses that they're putting out into the universe, or they're mentally telling themselves, this is why I can't do something. The truth is, they're afraid. You're afraid of just how big you can be. But you shouldn't be. If anything, that should push you to elevate and go further than where you are, than where you're thinking to go. You want to live in that life that you're trying to create for yourself. You want to walk the walk, talk the talk, have the routine down packed that you would do during that moment, during that time. What are your habits like? You have to physically live in that thought of, this is what I'm about to do. This is what I am doing. This is what I'm going to do. Do it. There's nothing wrong with failure. And I said that in the first video. There's nothing wrong with failure, because failure is part of the process. But standing there not doing something, that's the problem. Not pushing forward to go reach the altitude that you know you're capable of reaching, that's the problem. Making up BS excuses of why you can't do nothing, that's the problem. The same energy that you invest into downplaying somebody, you should put that same energy into yourself. Show up to your own damn life. I guarantee you, that's a lot of the problems that we come across. People don't want to show up. Show up. Show up to your own stuff. Put the same effort in that you do for everything else, for everybody else. Show up and show out. You're making your journey of success in life harder than what it should be. You got to get uncomfortable. See, those who want to succeed, they get uncomfortable. They do things they never thought they would do. They put themselves in places and movement and around other people that they never thought they would be around. And it's usually around the people that's going to help uplift them, help build them up, help coach them, help develop them, give them tips on where to get to where they're at. That's what happens when you get uncomfortable, when you start to sacrifice. But if you're living in fear, you're going to always stay comfortable. When you're living in fear, you're never going to grow. When you're living in fear, you're always going to be stagnant. While everybody else is just bypassing you like it ain't nothing, and you still sitting here on this couch trying to figure out, I'm going to get up today. I'm going to get up today. Nah, bro, you just need to do it at this point. I don't want to hear it. I need to see it. I need to see it. Actions speak louder than words. I need to see it. You need to show yourself that you are worth what it is you want to put out into this universe. Let me say, I told y'all, manifestation is something that's serious. Manifestation and positive thinking and high vibrations and positive energy is out here. You have to place it out in the universe, because guess what? Whatever you put into the universe is what you're going to get back. Whatever you think, believe, go after, time after time again, that's what you're going to get back. You put out negative, you're going to get negative. You put out positive, you'll get positive. Now, those positive results may not be exactly what you want, but it's a start in the right direction. It is a start in the right direction. Stop blaming everybody else for why you can't get up and do something, and just go do it. Stop waiting until somebody gives you the green light and just go do it. Stop running from your own fears and face them head on. Put them big girl panties on, put them big boy boxers on, and run for it head first. Walk through it, fall into it. You'll be amazed what happens when you take your problems head on. You'll be amazed what happens when you walk through your fear. You'll be amazed what happens when you walk by faith and not by sight. Say that again for the people in the back. You will be amazed what happens when you walk by faith and not by sight. See, I don't get on here, and I don't do a lot of religion aspect stuff, because everybody speaks to who they want to speak to. Everybody believes who they want to believe in. But one thing I know, and two things for sure: you cannot sit up here and speak what you want, but don't have the faith to back it up and the work to put the action into play. How can you sit up here and speak what you want, tell people this is what you want to do, and never produce? Never produce the faith that, you know what, it's going to work out. Never produce the action to get that faith to move it. Somebody please explain that one to me, because I can't make that one make sense. This is stuff I cannot make up. You got to have that drive. You got to have that willpower to push through your fear, to get to the other side of where it is you're trying to go to. Nobody's stopping you but you. Nobody has a hold on you but you. You are your biggest enemy. You are your biggest downfall, because you won't let yourself spread them wings and soar. You won't let yourself spread the wings to show up. Sometimes all you got to do is just show up to your own stuff, and everything else will follow suit like it needs to. I don't think some of y'all understand that, though. So I'm going to break it down for you just a little bit more. Sometimes all that is needed is for you to show up to your own wants, desires, and needs. And everything else will follow through. All you got to do is take one step. Put one foot in front of the other. Make an initiative. Mind you, this is not just about being successful. This is about anything across the board in life at this point. You want that promotion? Put the work in to get there. Take the first step to get there. You want that car, you want that house. Put the effort into it. Do your research. What do you need to do? What do you need to save? Who do you need to contact? You want your own YouTube channel. Just do it. You want to lose weight. Don't sit up here and say, I'm going to wait till Monday. Get your behind out there and put in that work now. Hit that gym up. You don't got a gym membership? Outdoors are free. You can walk and run and sprint all up and down them all day if that's what your heart desires. There's no excuse of why we can't do the things that we really truly desire and want to do in life. No reason. The only reason that we can't get to where we want to get to is because we don't put forth the work to get there. And then you want to sit here on the sofa one day and realize, dang, where did time go? What did I do? Why did I do it? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Nah. Show up, man. Show up. Beat your fear. Your fear is a monster under the bed at the age you are right now. All you gotta do is poke your head down there and let it be known, you're not gonna stop me. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. Matter of fact, let me draw up this game plan real quick. Let me put this work in real quick. Let me manifest some stuff. Let me network some stuff. Let me put myself in the right line of people that I need to be around. People don't want to work, man. People don't want to work because they're scared. You want to work at your dreams and your destiny because you're scared. That's what excuses are to me. It's fear. Excuses equal fear. Fear equals stagnant. Stagnate equals you never going to reach the altitude that you're truly trying to get to. You're never going to reach the pinnacle that you're trying to reach. And who can you fault? Yourself. Fault yourself. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, this is your life, and you're the one who has to take account for what you did do, what you didn't do, what you accomplished, what you could have accomplished, what you possibly slid by accomplishing. Because that was bare minimum effort that you put into the slide bys. I'm going to leave y'all with the quote once again. Let y'all sit on that. Really soak it up. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measures. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Marianne Wilson. It's your girl, Miche, man. I appreciate y'all every week that y'all tune in for this knowledge, for these gems I'm dropping at y'all. If you have not done already, please share this content. Please share this to anybody and everybody that you think that needs to hear these words, man. Once again, I love y'all. It's your girl, Miche, and I'm out.